Got an update on Durkio?
Uh, we're talking young Durk, Lil Durk.
Uh,
This one comes in. Image comes in from Gabriel Navarez and John Durr, USA Today. Imagine Images. This article is from Hot New Hip Hop. It says Lil Durk and his lawyers argued against the use of songs, lyrics, and music videos as evidence in his murder for hire
mm,
trial.
Here we
Lil
go.
Lil Durk's murder for hire trial will begin in about 2 months from now, with recent developments in the case against him being depicted as crucial to its deliberation and outcome. A newly unsealed court ruling from federal judge Michael W. Fitzgerald reportedly issues findings on what songs, lyrics, and videos can appear as evidence in this trial, which prosecutors and defense attorneys have fought a lot over. According to Complex Magazine, the judge said that the court can only use screenshots of videos, but he might allow one particular video, which prosecutors claim was a reward offering for carrying out Dirk's alleged bounty against Quando Rondo. The inclusion of this video, as reportedly outlined by Judge Fitzgerald, depends on whether prosecutors can convince the court that the recording serves as proof of the bounty that is not overly prejudicial. Prosecutors have proposed 13 song excerpts. The judge reportedly allowed for them, some with cut portions of the excerpts, and denied 5. The 4 other exempts will reportedly require further explanation from prosecutors at the next hearing on February 23rd in order for him to rule on their potential inclusion. Ray,
Mm,
what you thinking?
Man, I always think it's a bad deal when see, we got this thing in hip hop where we gotta, oh, you better be doing everything you rap about, and you better not rap about it unless you actually did it type of shit, being real. This is when being real is going wrong for your ass right now. Like, mm, you're rapping in detail and saying specific shit in detail on specific records about something that happened in real life, and now they're trying to, hold your feet to the fire for that, man. And that's unfortunate. I hate to see it. You know what I'm saying? I hate to see that, and I hate to see Lil Durk even in this situation, man. For real.
It goes back to kind of what we've talked about in the past, and people, as a civilian, as an outsider watching, people go, "You made all this money, you got out the game. Why
Yeah,
why
man.
sacrifice it all?" And then, people look
They
at it
don't
and
know.
go,
They
"Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, it's
They
tough.
don't know.
It's tough for a dude when you've taught your body to ignore certain things and adhere to certain rules."
Yeah, you can't just. It's not just like a job. You don't just quit it and not just show up.
Yeah, there's no
you know.
switch to just turn it off and on. Once it's ingrained in you,
Yeah. It's
yeah,
see a lot of people, and I didn't understand, but when you're really around people cut from that cloth and that lifestyle, it makes it real easy to spot the pretenders.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And like I said, I just hate that he's in that situation. They're gonna be using music videos. They're gonna be using like the still images though from music videos, and I guess there's an unreleased song. I was looking into it. There's an unreleased song that actually details it even more. I was like, God, these guys was tripping. Like,
It's I guess I thought that there had been a Supreme Court ruling on this a while back, and Jay Z and a handful of other folks I thought had partaken in helping to push it through, where they said, if you, and I love my man Bruce Willis, but this is the first one that came to my head. If Bruce Willis gets in trouble, you can't use his movies where he's depicted as this guy that's shooting people up to convict him. And they were saying it's the same thing with this hip hop stuff. If Dirk, for example, gets in trouble, you can't use his his art to convict him because it's a lot of it is fiction. I'm sorry,
yeah,
nonfiction. Nonfiction.
yeah, man. I know that from just being a civilian, I would say this, and I can't say I know firsthand, but I feel like if I was in that lifestyle actively, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be making records about what I did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, I've
I'm,
heard a lot of old heads say I do my dirt by my lonely because you ain't telling nobody. I can't tell them myself. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I don't know though, man. Man, hopefully Dirk get through this shit, man. And I don't know. It don't look good though. You know, and
Yeah.
it is what it is, dog.
Yep.
You
What?
got people, and you got the folks out there that's like, "What the fuck y'all mean free Dirk? He's charged for murder for hire. He should fry." I'm like, man, ruthless.
Yeah. I mean, I could see that from the victim's family. You know what I
You know
mean?
what I
Where they're
mean?
like, "We
Yeah.
lost something. Yeah, we don't ever get that back." So, um, but yeah, that's it's a
I
messy
guess
game.
it's the I guess it's the celebrity, it's him being a celebrity that makes you have the soft spot for him. Because I bet if he was just a regular street guy, nobody would think twice.
Right.
They would think he committed a crime. Hey, you got caught, nigga, do the time.
Right.
But
Yeah.
because it's Durkio, if people are torn and feel bad about it and have emotions in it, and maybe that's where it stems from for me as well.
Yeah. Ray, where we going from here, bro?